But anyway, the best course of action is not to deny these biases. You can't. Pretend that they don't exist. You won't. Try to get rid of them. You can't. But rather to mitigate them by taking action, such as to, let's say, pull in more information, right? Reframe the smaller question in the light of a bigger picture. To that point, Dr. Jennifer Myries, Associate Dean and Professor of Cardiology at Hofstra University School of Medicine, she advocates 5 strategies to mitigate bias. Now, I'll mention the 2 that I believe have the most relevance to the topic today. All right. First of all, she suggests embrace the reality of human bias. I hinted at that already, right? We already know that biases are intrinsic to human nature, right? That stems from some of our primal instincts and so on. And although they're not inherently negative, it's essential, she says, to identify and mitigate potential harmful effects. I kind of hinted at that too. Anyway, these biases often arise from social or emotional constructs right here that are rooted in our past rather than in rational reality. Lastly, Myries suggests that we practice what she calls constructive uncertainty. I love that term. Essentially, as she puts it, it involves asking questions from a non-judgmental place, okay, along with checking assumptions made about yourself and others. In other words, don't just take that graph at face value or upon first glance. Everybody knows that. Hey, folks, check those assumptions at the door, ladies and gentlemen. You got to do it, right? I think that's valid advice for any information technology professional or any other professional who wants to adopt a data-driven mindset without letting bias get in the way.